We had the one critical point left. Turns out life is a resource. You mostly use that resource in Magic to draw lands. You don't realize that's what you're doing, but you're just like, okay, that 2/2 is no threat at all. I've got 4 fucking 3/3s in hand. Oh, wait. I can't play my 3/3. Oh, wait. I still can't play my... Oh, now he's got 2/2. Oh. Now he's got another 2/2, and it's a 4/4, and I still don't have a land. Guess I'm using my life resource. Fucking land screws. Most frustrating part of this game by about 1,000,000. Alright, we've got 4 lands, 4 drops. What could go wrong? I guess he could open, divest, remove my creature. Next turn, divest again, remove my next creature. And then I just draw lands for the rest of the game. We know what happens if divest hits now. We would have been able to play our Lyra last game too. Would have been amazing. Okay. I mean, maybe I should just play the Confessor here to trade with the 3/1. That would have probably been okay. 3/3s don't trade better. I mean, the 4/4 does, but nothing else does. He land screwed? Incoming divest? No. I guess we're getting combat tricked into that. I think I would have preferred the 1/1 for that, but okay. This is fine. We're actually going to be able to play Lyra on 5. There's no way this doesn't get removed in a black-white deck. Literally no way. Incoming eviscerate. Yeah, that's literally no way. Now, part of me wanted to play around that, but I'm not sure anything has... I expect what he's going to do is try to get some value out of his Angel. I'm expecting him to chump block here and then resurrect it. And I'm going to eviscerate his Angel. As a flyer, I can't really deal with anyways. Should be holding land versus black. I don't need more. So you can bait out removal, but I'm not sure anything in my hand would have forced him to play removal. And I can't like hold on for a couple more turns. I don't know. Maybe it would have been okay to try to bait it out, but... Ah, Soul Salvage. Perfect. Okay. Don't have 2 red. Can't kicker that. This deck is such shit. Yeah, I really didn't want to see a value card out of him right now. Need a red mana for that. I'd also just take more removal, would be fine. Pretty good. Can't play the removal this turn. Not getting particularly efficient trades here. But I do get something. I guess if he has a historic now, I get punished. Maybe I should have waited a turn. Oh, we're trying to get damage in though. I don't feel like I beat him late game. I've got some evasive creatures in hand. Yeah, so there's his value. Install the ground, then what? I draw my guy and hope that's enough? Like, that seems pretty fucking optimistic. 7. I'm gonna actually have 7. It's like 8 rather. I'm gonna have 8. What am I eviscerating here? 2/4 vigilance. It's not a threat. It's on the ground. I think I eviscerate the fucking apostle, even though he's already gotten massive amounts of value out of this card. I don't think I can take the face damage, so okay, sure. Okay. Bit concerned that I guess we've seen Soul Salvage. I'm like, why does he have black mana in this deck? So I basically traded a Cyclops for 4 damage to his face. Might have been optimistic. Yeah. I could trade the Confessor for the Knight of New Benelia if I want, which I don't want. Oh, he's got a combat trick. Which one is it? 2/2 Indestructible, I think. So he wants me to block with the Cyclops. Decide not to use it, I guess. What am I looking to draw? I'm looking to draw Squee into my own Thawid Soothsayer, I think. I don't know that my 3/3 flyer does anything for me. I can Fiery fucking Intervention that 1/1. Gets to draw cards off it. I can Fiery Intervention Soothsayer, so he doesn't get to draw cards. Pretty slow clock right now. Still gets to draw a card off that. Fire him, I would just chump like his whole fucking board though. For cards. Fire Intervention of 2/4 and I get a great trade. Where's my great trade? I can trade the Confessor for the Knight. Doesn't seem like a great trade. No, I think I'm more scared of his draw than I am of the 2/4. I don't get a great trade anywhere. This becomes, as soon as it gets dual blocked, becomes just a 2/4. 2/4 does very bad versus this board. The 3/3, same deal. Remove. Imagine I removed him, right? 3/3 attacks in. He just dual blocks it. It's menace. He has to dual block it anyways. He dual blocks here. That's 3 power, or rather it's 6 fucking 5 power and 4 toughness. I kill one. He kills the Benelia. Sacrifices it, draws the card anyways. I lose the Confessor. That doesn't do anything for me. Can't attack with the Cyclops, same problem. He dual blocks with those. I only have 2 damage, does nothing. So what do I get from killing that? I don't get anything. I get punished by Vicious Offering, apparently. Alright. Oh, I don't have the mana. Never mind. Thought I had one more mana. Okay, now I get punished. This is now a 4/6 fucking creature. Navigator's Compass. Fuck yeah. Alright. Death touch on this guy, right? Okay. This card has been so bad for us. We've never used it. It's Death Touch. Take 4, 7, 8 at 2. Lose a creature. Heal. I think I don't really know what the best blocks are here. I think trying to remove one and keep one alive is a thing. Suppose I prefer the 4/4 to the 3/3 if we're gonna do that. So I guess like that. Any combat trick blows me out of the water. Actually at 1 right now. Navigator's Compass, yeah! Why the fuck am I playing this card again? Because of Lyra? Lyra, you say? Memorial to Folly too. We're just losing to a better deck. This deck is shit. I suppose the other block was... No, I can't take the 5. Okay. So we just need a card that destroys 3 creatures and or heals me for about 20. Think Swamp does it, chat? How about an Island? I think Island probably does it. Just kidding. Guess Island doesn't. Ah, salty decks. Ah, feels so good to be playing this. Yeah. Can I edit the draft deck? Yeah, I can edit it with any of the cards I've already drafted. You guys want to have another look and see if we can see anything that feels good? What'd you like? Dark Bargains for some draw? Feels like our cards are pretty low value. We pull in draw. We're supposed to be evaluating the entire time whether Confessors or Draw felt better. Feels like a little Draw might be nice. Don't really want to give up any of my low drop creatures. We're already understaffed on low drops. No Abominations. No. What the fuck do Abominations do for me? Have we been on a position in the board where like a 5/5 helped me? What do you guys think the 5/5 is doing for me? You think it's just a big enough dude that we care? Vigor is your vote. Alright, we'll just discount that. Unicorn's too slow for white mana. We've been lucky to draw white mana as often as we have, but there's no real guarantee that we get it early enough to play Unicorn. Gideon's might be worth it. That piece of removal could be good. Would you guys rather 2/2 or 3/1? I think I'd rather 2/2. Would I? Probably. Double red's been an issue with Chronicler. It was an issue for one turn, and we drew a mountain. Gideon's is basically hard removal before 4. You're forgetting the mana stuff, guys. Stop talking to me about white cards and start thinking for yourselves. Fast white cards probably don't run us into white mana. The Overseer over the Goblin. I think they're so close in power level, which is about 0, that sure. If we ever kick it for 7 and win, I'll be excited too. I've never kicked that card, and I've played this in like 3 drafts. Cyclopses have been good as 4/4s who can actually block something. Sword maybe to get our creatures a little bit more value. We haven't seen it yet. The Compass has been bad, but maybe one day it won't be bad. I would like to play Dark Bargains. Guys, Vigor is terrible. Vigor is a really bad card. Stop suggesting it. It's really bad. This is the card that I'm interested in. Our deck is not good, so our value is really poor. So like we outdrawing them is actually a way to do something. Run amok is not a good combat trick. It's only on offense. Can't be used on defense. Compass looks so bad to me. And we also have the 2 red draw cards. I think this card is totally good. I just don't know what the hell we're cutting it in our deck. The problem with our deck is we're super low on creatures. We're at 13. We just cut a creature for a removal card. That's questionable. Short Sword gives our creatures a little bit more value, which would be nice. We haven't seen Squee yet. He's a value creature for us. The Dredge Sentinels, I'd say valuable, but we all know Dredge Sentinel's not valuable. Evoke the Divine in main deck? I don't think so. Removing Compass and Dawnbringer. I don't think removing Lyra does anything for our deck. Sooner or later, she's going to win us a game. Compass just feels so weak to me. It's the first time we played it, and it's as bad as I expected it to be. Okay, this is totally playable. Got white mana early, a white removal spell, black creature on 3, a short sword on 1, and more removal. This is probably the best hand we've drawn with this deck yet. How many losses total in my life? I never lose. Sure. black mana. Okay. Could have drudged here. Doesn't want to attack. All right. Okay. Didn't drudge because I was hoping he'd attack and I could fungal infection it. I need to remove Rona before it draws past all my ability to do anything, so I don't think the delay on drudge is too bad. Glad we drew Vicious Offering, otherwise we were going to have to eviscerate it, and I would have happily fucking eviscerated this stupid thing, otherwise it's just going to, again, it's going to get way too much value out of the card. Okay. Thanks, Abacaxi. I might be playing another episode of Battle Brothers when they dropped the expand. They said they weren't going to do expands, and now I've done expands, so we'll see. Drudge Sentinel. Oh my god. Strength and power of this card. Well, you can't even do it on offense. It's the first time I've noticed that. It's alright. This would have been nice last game. Or the game we lost to the Flying Angels. Five removal in hand. Okay, sure. First time squee. We actually really want squeeze. Squeeze great for us. No red mana. It's alright. We're going to beat him down with the drudge. It's our game plan. Okay. My Giddings approaches the 1-3 Arcanist. I think probably not. You never know. I don't have an exile effect for that. Giddings approaching this feels pretty fucking bad. Okay. All right, we're halfway to victory. Suppose if he's got the I guess it makes more sense to Gideon's. I mean, he could have a combat trick in there. Any black combat tricks that would survive Gideon's? Yeah, there are. There's quite a few. Demonic Vigor gives him the 1 health for that. And he doesn't have white. Green mana will do it. I think I am eviscerating here. I'm going to get extremely punished with historicals, but those are my options. Historic, even. Yeah, that looks like he had a... Can't invoke him. Missing a mana. Feels bad. It's the second time Vicious Offering has defeated eviscerate for us. So bad value for me. Get 2 for 1 on that. Okay. 2 for 2, I guess. Valve's new card game. I'll check it out probably, yep. Now I'll kill that. Cyclops is a fucking phenomenal draw. All right. Inmo won't stop minus statuses. Fair point. I would have tried to, because I wouldn't have remembered that. Feel the pain. Maybe we don't want fungal infection. We want another creature instead of fungal infection. Sure. This is a slogfest between 2 terrible decks. I'm excited. This is exactly what our deck needs to be versus. Fuck yeah, we did. The best mono or color combinations for M19. I think black, white, black, blue, blue, white are all very, very strong. I think if you want monos, you probably want green. Green, black is pretty damn good too. I think a lot of the color, I think everything except red is really strong. And if you get really lucky with your cards, if you get very strong, aggressive white-red deck, that can be very good too. All right, we're gonna persevere that one. The Drudge getting in, I think, 6 damage. Playing the Drudge was a little bit unpleasant. Like I kind of hated every moment of playing that Drudge.